Recently, a game that should by all means be niche seems to have taken over Steam. Not the #1 spot or anything, but still, it's carved out a big piece for itself. The title in question doesn't have a overly exciting name or even an exciting sounding premise, and that's not the only issue. For all its charm, Webfishing seems hastily put together. It's not exactly polished, there isn't much locales to visit, and the animations are ludicrously stiff. Yet it's taken Steam players by storm, myself included. As the name suggests, you simply talk with friends while fishing. But isn't that boring? How does it all work? What's the progression like? How does the catching minigame even work? I'll answer all of these questions to give you a good synopsis of the game, so you have an idea of what makes it special. But let's start with how the fishing itself goes. People are picky about their fishing minigames, with my personal favorite so far being Stardew Valleys, though I know a lot of people will disagree with that. So how's Webfishing's? It's fine, I suppose. It's not as fun as more intricate fishing systems, nor is it as fun as a root canal. And it's partially this way by design. Basically, the instant you get a catch, you hold down the mouse button until you hit a line barrier, at which point you'll click until you break it. Riveting. As far as progression, basically between catches you'll head back to the nearest dirt mound to sell your fish. This money can then be put towards new lures, bait types, rod upgrades, and even new aesthetics for your avatar. It's simple but effective stuff, providing a surprising amount of control over a task many would consider mundane. The lures in particular are diverse in their boons, such as letting you always catch oceanic fish, regardless of the body of water, and another that lets you play a minigame on top of the standard fishing, where you have to click prompts on screen to earn extra dough. This is normally the one I use. Have you tried fishing from the top of the lighthouse? Because you totally can. Let me look. Oh my god! Regarding the soundtrack, Webfishing is sparse, owed to the fact there isn't much places to go right now anyway. It's difficult to imagine it won't get updates considering how it's taken off, so I'm sure this will be remedied in the future. The main track that plays in town has been etched into my brain literally all day. Oh my god.
Now this is fly fishing.
That it is. There are a handful of games that have looked like Webfishing, and I don't just mean Animal Crossing. We're in a time period where indie devs are paying homage to 3D games on the original DS, and I'm all for it. Low polygonal shapes glossed with a crusty pixel aesthetic. It's great. Webfishing is the perfect companion piece to any voice chat, and it's hard not to get excited about its post-launch support it'll surely receive. It gives players just enough to do without being so complex it's annoying to juggle. In an era where many of us have 3 social media tabs open while watching Netflix and playing a video game at the same time, Webfishing invites us to slow down and say, hey, sometimes just fishing with your friends is enough. This is kind of off topic, but if you enjoyed Webfishing, I can confidently recommend A Short Hike. Not a sponsor or anything, just an honest suggestion. I'd be surprised if this wasn't an inspiration for the game, to be honest. Like Webfishing, it has a DS-inspired art style, a warmer color palette, cozy vibes. Same can be said for Little Gator Game. Thanks so much to my patrons, you guys are the best, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you all again very soon. Bye-bye.